Bam! Hello everybody, welcome back to the shop for a shop full of airplanes. Hell guys, F-4 did good yesterday, actually flew it twice, but Calvin wanted to break from the camera on the second flight. He just wanted to watch it, and we did a lot better on the second flight. That thing it flies awesome. Like the CG where it's at. It's back quite a ways from the factory CG. I got this one at about 345 millimeters, 345 from right here. From right here back. Now Dave told me he flies his about 349. But I wanted to come forward just a little bit, make me feel a little better. But it's perfect right there. It just hangs perfect, about 345. And it did really good. That first landing, guys, I kind of goofed. I came off too much of the power in that turn, so I'm kind of used to that P200. And this is quite a bit smaller. But when I came off the throttle too much, and it kind of pitched the nose up. Okay, and it wasn't coming down, so I bumped the rudder, and she started coming down, baby. And I gave it a little bit of gas, you know, like that P200. You don't have to go up very much more, and nothing happened. So I went, and by then it was all messed up. But I got it straightened out. It was coming in good, so I was going to go around. I thought, no, I got it, and just froomed it. Chute came out awesome, but you couldn't really see it in that video. Second flight, guys, I mean, I came in just, but I pulled an ollie, man. As soon as the mains touched, the chute popped out. I flipped that switch just a second before the wheels touched. Right as the wheels touched, the chute came out, and you know, when it was rolling down the window, I hit the brakes just a little bit too hard. I got them on down the elevator. They're proportional with that valve, and they locked up. Started just a little puff of smoke. It was pretty cool. Tire smoke. I gave out the brakes, but it did really good on the second flight. This plane's just fun to fly. I can't wait to fly it some more. But we had a good time yesterday. And only thing that really happened was this little door. One of the hinges popped off that little door right there. Take this wing off and fix that. Other than that, we're all good. I just kind of wasn't really used to that little turbine. It needs that P200. A lot of that flying was real close to full throttle yesterday. I did back off a little bit and cruise, and you know, I was at full throttle for a while. But the second flight, guys, I was doing some vertical, and it, you know, it'll go up for a ways. But you know, as soon as it starts slowing down, you got to roll out of it. You don't want to stall it, and it's going to be fine for now. Someday I want to put that P200 in there, but $600 for a pipe is a lot of money. But it did pretty good. We had fun. Old John Force's cousin was out there, and Calvin, a bunch of spectators. Ooh, forgot to unplug my batteries. And that's the bad thing about these fail-safe switches, guys. They will drain your batteries. Don't do it overnight. But you leave them on there 3 or 4 days, it'll drain your batteries all the way dead. And I'm pretty good at unplugging them, except for yesterday. I have done it, and it drains your batteries all the way dead is what it does. You don't want to do that, fly those are 1, 2, 3s. But I noticed one thing. My nose gear door. Oh, that's what it was hitting. The wheel was hitting something And it I bet it was that right there. I bet it was that hinge. But the nose gear didn't go all the way up in there. Either flight. I'll have to figure out what that is. So I think it's hitting, might be hitting that hinge. I need to round the bottom of that hinge right there. Or this little lip. I've been thinking about cutting that lip off, but if your wheels are straight and you're going straight down the runway, see, it's real close right there. I think I'm going to not cut that little corner off. Glue it onto the gear door or something. I just see problems with that. I might have hinged the wrong side. I bet I did. Well, it's done is done. But I figured I'd get longer flights. I had my timer set on 6 minutes. And after 6 minutes, I landed about 5 minutes. I came in with about a minute left. Both these were empty. And this one, it was working on this one. This one was about half down to the nozzle, which ain't halfway down. But I hit my timer when I'm at the end of the runway. When I taxi down, I'm at the end of the runway, and I'm straight ready to take off. That's when I hit my timer. And I get used to doing it that way, and that's how I time my planes, because I always carry the fuel. I don't do it when, you first start up. But that you get used to doing what you like to do, I guess. But the throttle, man, I went to throttle up and nothing happened, man. I had to bang it. That P200, you go up a little bit and your plane jumps. I came up a little bit, nothing happened. But it's weird how, see, because I like to get into my turn on my downwind leg with the nose down. And, and with about half flap. Then when I get leveled out looking at the runway, I go to full flap. And I came off too much of the gas in it. As soon as I did, it kind of did that. I don't know what caused it. The second flight didn't do it. Okay, I went into my turn with the nose down and came around just beautiful. Still came in a little hot, but it was cool. I touched down close to the end of the runway on this end, so it and then the chute came out and just rolled straight down the runway. Just looked gorgeous for a long ways. And but Calvin wanted to watch it, and he don't get to just sit and watch very often, so because he's always looking through the camera. Okay, but that's what I got going on there. Now this week, guys, got a lot of stuff going on this week. Okay, I got the wing to the Mustang, both them fiberglass pieces glued on the Mustang wing. Now what I want to do is I want to get all this primed at the same time. So I got to get the F-18. I'm going to work on them wings for a couple days and get them ready to glass so I can prime the Mustang and the Hornet all at the same time, and save a lot of time doing it like that rather than one at a time. That way I can get both these out the door. Boom. Because I got a lot of stuff to do. I got to get back on some Thunder Chief parts. I got a bunch of stuff to do. Know what I mean? But there's the debriefing on the F-4. And I'm going to like it. Flies great. Fun airplane to fly. We're going to have some fun with it. Bang it. I'm going to keep it loaded. It fits in the trailer with the wings on it, guys. Oh, yeah. So all I got to do is go to the flying field, get it out of the truck, gas her up, and go. And it's going to make it a lot easier to get out and go fly this thing. So, but that's what I got. And we're going to get busy. We're going to get a lot of stuff done this week. So I got to get this fixed and get it put up. Put the Tomcat back in the trailer. I want to get this canopy painted. I got it fixed. All I got to do is paint the top part. And it'll be good to go. And we'll get some flights on this thing. I'm really liking that. That thing flies great. We're going to have some fun this fall. It ain't hot. The weather's nice. We're going to go out and get some jet flying action in. And get some building done. Bam. So we'll see you guys back in the shop. Same Bob time. Same Bob station.